I'll take cover there. One enemy here.
Why do you think sneaking around in some valley would make me stay?
Representatives of almost every government in the world will be here. Can you imagine a better cover for a Fenris meeting?
The secret puppet masters controlling the whole world? Bullshit.
That's what Tsar Nico thought. Before they almost killed him. Tesla somehow knew about them, and his letter is the only reason the negotiations continued after the attack on St. Petersburg. I need to know who is behind all this, don't you? So if they see me, it's all over. Looks like this target's alone. There are multiple targets here. If they see me, it's all over.
I can't wait to finally go home.
How old is your daughter now?
Almost 2. Only saw her once.
Several enemies here. Moving! Over there? I'll secure it. I'm listening. Can't stay longer. Certainly, several enemies. Nothing to see here. Moving! I'd better take cover. Shouldn't be a problem.
Primary objective achieved. We have a new primary objective.
What makes you think Zubov is a traitor?
He's a good commander. Ambitious, educated, tough. But he's a lone wolf, and an asshole as well. He shouldn't have achieved his current station. There's no way he could have climbed the ladder that fast without someone powerful helping him. Over there? I should blend in and mingle with the other guests. Looks like...
Have you heard about Arabia? These are swarthy desert marauders fighting against our troops.
I'm sure you'll find a way to deal with them.
Certainly.
Champagne, Sudarinya?
Thanks, no. Perhaps later. Over there?
It's a scandal. A few more weeks, and victory would have been ours. No one could have defeated the Reich's finest, not without help. Mark my words. A Rusviet bullet didn't defeat us. A knife in the back did.
Here, here.
Shouldn't be a problem.
It's not right. The Battle of the Somme, Verdun. And now all that would be for nothing.
You've been betrayed, my friend. You bled for your country, and how do these people repay you?
A bunch of traitors. That's what they are.
If you feel that way, I might be able to introduce you to some like-minded people. When weak leaders face threats like pro-democracy lunatics, unions, ideologues, where does it end?
You are damn right.
We'll talk later.
So much to do, so little time.
I'm so happy the war is over.
Are you sure everybody on your side knows about it? I hear that rebels still fighting in Polania.
Well, they are fighting because your people are still in Polania.
Talk to Grigory Rasputin. I say Rusvet got all the land we need.
Moving.
I'll tell you, we'll be facing a second civil war in the next 10 years.
I'd rather not have that in my backyard, as good as the money is.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Честно, in the far north there are people who can talk to animals.
Rubbish.
On my way. I'll take cover there. There are multiple targets here. Certainly. Moving. Looks like a good place. Shouldn't be a problem.
The Kaiser is weak. His reputation among the population has hit rock bottom.
Is it true they mocked him openly in the newspaper?
A damn disgrace. Freedom of speech, they call it.
I wonder where they got that from.
On my way. Shouldn't be a problem.
I hear some Saxonian magnates are buying newspapers to support the conservative parties. They fear the trade unions.
With good reason. A lot of people gonna lose their jobs now the war's over. There'll be riots if they don't find another war soon.
Over there?
You have some nerve coming here, Zubov. They'd not hesitate to throw you off the cliffs for your failure.
I don't know what are you talking about, General Sturm.
Your little coup didn't work, and now we're losing control.
Perhaps you could do with some more control yourself, General. It's unwise to discuss matters like this in public.
Very well. Then we'll discuss it at the hall, in front of the others.
If I go down, I'll take you with me, you treacherous bastard.
Our first two Fenris members, don't you think?
Was that Colonel Zubov?
Da, and he's mine when the time comes. They meet at a hall, and the general threatened to throw Zubov off the cliff. I think I know where the meeting takes place. I just have to find a way up there.
Hey, thanks for saving my ass, I guess.
They said you had as good as zero chance of survival. I'm sorry you have to live in that thing, but you're alive.
I'll get rid of it, somehow.
I'd better take cover. I'll take cover there.
It's very much my business. If there are so many VIPs up there, then we need extra security before another St. Petersburg happens.
I said, it's a private event. Peace off.
That's... You stay right where you are. I'm go...
You won't be doing anything.
They're with Fenris. Either I get to the castle without them noticing, or I make sure they don't live to tell anyone. I need to find a way up to the castle, and I can't allow them to sound the alarm.
We have a new secondary objective.
Shouldn't be a problem. Moving. One enemy here. On my way. I can only Shouldn't be a problem. On my way. Several Over there? Enemies here. One enemy here. Moving. Over there? Moving! Enemy movement. Lots of them. Certainly. Looks like this target's alone. Shouldn't be a problem. Certainly. Shouldn't be a problem. Moving! Over there? Moving! On my way! Moving!
We've failed this secondary objective.
Must be won't feel much! Going in.
What's the job?
Intruder! Sтой! Sound the alarm!
Not subtle, but effective. Let's go. On my way. One enemy here. Certainly. Moving. Several enemies here. On my way. I can only see one unit. Certainly. There are multiple targets here. Looks like this target's alone. On my way. I can only see one unit. Better take cover. Over there? Enemy movement. Lots of them. Looks like this target's alone. I'll take cover there. Belong to me! I've got a present for you. Quickly! Several enemies. Detonate!
The hero has gained a rank.
Take a gun! I'll finish them!
Intruder! Sтой! Sound the alarm!
Get a rough! Silenced them. Getting to cover! Don't mind me. I think that's the building. Over there.
Colonel Zubov. How nice of you to honor us with your presence. Tell me, how did the last operation go?
It was partially successful.
I could have sworn it wasn't a dead man I was talking to the other day.
Господи.
Well, now we know that Tesla does more than whisper advice in the ears of leaders. He actively interfered with our plan, which was a surprise to all of us.
The plan was too complicated from the beginning. Bullet in the head, such as before with that Archduke.
Shooting bullets is easy, brother Remigiusz. Having others blamed for them requires a lot of work.
As soon as the Tsar and the Kaiser have time to focus on what's going on behind their backs, we are screwed. They must go.
Gentlemen, we had a setback, but still, our influence is greater than ever before. We've even found a way to finally crack Saxony. Our plan is in motion as we speak. Kaiser Friedrich is a dead man. He just hasn't noticed yet. And when it comes to Roosevelt, the revolutionaries will kill Tsar Nicholas and plunge the country into chaos, eventually. Until then, we have to keep him busy and force him to resume the war. I'm sure someone with your talents will know how to use the rebels in Polania for that.
Of course.
All of this is still in jeopardy as long as Tesla is able to interfere with our plans. The man might be insane, but he's also a genius with considerable resources.
Agreed. I've worked on solving that problem since the letters first arrived. I have information about a former Tesla collaborator. He may have crucial information on how to overcome Tesla's defenses. Zubov, this is your chance to make up for your failure in St. Petersburg. Find this man and bring him to me. And Colonel, we won't accept another failure.
Did you hear that?
If they want to use Polania for a new war, they must be stopped.
We must stop them.
Fine. I'm in. Activate my suit and I'll take care of them.
We can't walk around and kill generals and the Tsar's advisor.
I don't care about consequences.
It's not that. Killing these people would slow Fenris down, but you heard him. There are others. Everywhere. Maybe hundreds. If we really want to stop Fenris, we have to rip it out by the root. Zubov wants his new toy around. That makes you the perfect spy.
No.
Gain his trust, become part of Fenris, and then have your revenge. Meanwhile, I will go to Dresden and warn Kaiser Friedrich that he is in danger.
Talk to Tsar Nicholas.
I'm not sure he would believe me. Grigory Rasputin has a way of gaining the trust of powerful people. We're on our own. It's us against them, my friend.
I hated everything about the plan. But she was right. These were powerful people who start wars for personal gain. A system they helped to build would not stop them. But maybe we could.
This is close enough. The border is a couple 100 meters ahead.
Why exactly are we trying to cross such a heavily defended border?
Only on the Saxonian side. Polanians are no longer allowed to station weapons near the border, due to the peace treaty.
Great.
We are here, and this is the border. Down here is the main Saxonian base. I sent 2 squads to scout the area. Take some men and meet up with them here and here.
Aren't we risking the truce? Is this official?
What if it's not? Would you have a problem with that?
I would want to know why we're here.
Fair. We're looking for a man in a Saxonian research base an hour west of here. A man with invaluable information. For Sviet.
Then why be so careful? I can't imagine a few border patrols are a problem for our force.
They are not. But I don't like surprises, and we can't let the whole world know what we're doing. As you said, we wouldn't want to risk the truce. Enough talking. The scouts are some of my best and most loyal men. I'm sure they found a way across. I expect greatness from you, my friend. Вперед!
Well, here we go. This better be worth it.